I guess the question I have often is, what is real-time pain and what is reacting the part? And so I would say, I mean, for example, real-time pain for me, say someone responds critically, or I get a response on Insight Timer that is critical to one of my tracks or something. You just use that as an example. And when I notice that, I can notice a tightness in my chest. Sometimes there's a flood of shame. And that's the indicator. And that's where, if I can just pause, because that's where my little ones are coming in and say, oh, this part that said you needed to be perfect and you put yourself out there. I told you this was going to happen. And then I'll have another part. How dare you? He's doing the best that he can. We're learning to embrace moving forward imperfectly. And so if I stop there and say, okay, wow, this part that wants me to get it right, you're doing the best you can. This part that really doesn't like this part that wants to get it right, you're doing the best you can. And if I can unblend there, that's my emotional reaction, and those are how I identify parts, and I can say, let's spend some time with each of you. And then ask questions like, why are you working so hard? What are you trying to do? A big one too is how old are you? And that perfectionist part in me is 12. That part that's reacting, well, honestly, if I pause, the part's reacting is probably 12. The one that perfectionist, probably about 10. And there are little ones, those exiles, those little Tims in my case are underneath. But that's not who I am today. And just that unblending helps me feel that spaciousness more.